Welcome back to another episode of Road to Top 100 with no mechanics. We're getting very close to the last episode here, at least I hope. We're at 1623, so we need another 75 points or so to make it to the top 100. Pretty much instant queue means that this should be a fairly balanced game. Playing on Anatolia, which Loki's decent on. There are definitely better gods, but there are a lot of worse gods as well. And does leave a lot of room for skill on this map because there's a lot of different strategies that are available. So let's jump into the game and see what we can do. Okay, we're playing a rematch against Ryfang, which we played in the last episode, the second game. Oh, that's not what we want. We want this. Go onto this wood line, I think. Whoops. Let's take that side. Hold this 4. Little scouting. Dock up. A weird dock. It's kind of shifted to the side. Oh, he's doing abuse. I haven't seen this since vanilla, actually. Got a nice quick wall there on him. Might as well finish this wall while we're here. It's useful. And we need our Ulf to be moving, so we're gonna use a villager to build that house. And we also want to get a dwarf out pretty soon here, because we're having idle TC time. Oh, he's taking that gold, that's interesting. One there, so I think we're just gonna kind of switch sides here. Okay, doesn't want to let me dock on the relic. That must be the problem. Right, let's pull our next 4. Gonna die a little bit further than I'd like. End of the world. Nine on wood, that should be enough. And we need our Ulsfark moving here, so that's why we're not building houses with him. And we have enough for our temple now, so we'll cancel our fish for a little bit. Good enough. We want it over here because this is a little bit better. Just force drop there so that we can get another dwarf out. Very short on dwarves because of the way this start went. We were short on making another dwarf because we had to spend gold on the wall. Get another dock over here. House as well. What? Maybe we just dock down there. I think that's the play here.
Tilbúin. Ég veiðimaður. Já, já, satt. Veiðimaður.
Pick up.
Skipan. Já. Já, já, ég vil. Samþykkt.
Make sure we get our hand axe and our pickaxe. That's why we're force dropping everything there. Our economy's kind of bad because our fishing ships have to be moving everywhere, but hopefully we'll be able to deny stuff from our opponent. We'll build another dock over here. Be able to idle all of this just by making a ship. So we're up. Do that now. Attacked somewhere. Don't know where. There. Fine. Just Control S the units. As much as I want an armory, I think that the extra TC right now is going to be better. We're losing all our fish over there.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Skip ég vil til samþykkt.
Skipa grjótsveit. Já. Ég vil sam grjótsveit.
Keep harassing.
Ég samþykkt. Til ég samþykkt.
Start killing the docks. Getting our fishing going here. Back. Like this last boat over here. Killing all the docks on this side. And come back this way.
Tilbúin.
Staying there, which is fine with me. We need food instead of well, probably a good idea. Raids there. Up. And Put that on stand ground over there.
Tilbúin. Skip. Já.
Let's buy some food and go up.
Fissa something. Já. Já. Ég vil something. Já. Ég something.
More of
Já.
these.
Something. Skip. Tilbúin. Skip hann. Tilbúin. Skip hann. Hver það? Já.
That pathing was garbage.
Skip hann.
Look at that pathing. No.
Fissa. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Til já. Ég vil. Fissa. Ég vil. Til satt. Já. Skip hann. Já. Ég samt satt. Tilbúin. Grjótsveinn. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Já, ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Grjótsveinn. Hver það? Tilbúin. Til já. Ég já. Samt.
Put in my base.
Ég já. Já, something. Skip hann. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
Já, ég vil.
Ég satt.
Hurts.
Tilbúin. Til já. Hver það? Til orðuslag. Ég já. Spækið fram. Hver samþykkt? Til satt. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil.
Hver það?
Samþykkt. Til já. Skip hann. Skip. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Satt.
Skissa.
Já. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Til ég samþykkt.
There it is.
Skip hann. Já. Skip hann. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
I was a bit slow to try to deny that one. I need to get my Pierce upgrade. And let's also get this.
Tilbúin. Grjótsveinn. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
Flaming weapons on that location should win me the game here.
Skip hann.
What are you guys doing?
Tilbúin.
Bugged out, dudes? Oh,
Something.
anyways.
Já. Já. Tilbúin. Ég já. 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 Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég til orðuslag. Já. 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 Satrá. Tilbúin. Já. Skip til orðuslag. Skip til orðuslag. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Já. Satrá. Til orðuslag. Já. Já. Til satt. Hver ég vil. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Ah, that ghost build would have been good.
Fyrir atrás.
Why are these guys bugged? Anyways, it's all good. Oh, I never finished this. Macro wise, I should have moved these 9 onto these boars here. But yeah, opponent just didn't make enough army early, so very dangerous when you can get gold starved. AEing the eco, my eco did a lot of damage because it killed a decent amount of vills and idled me, but you really have to follow that up with suitable army. When you have flaming weapons, polythanes, then you have to be prepared for that. So the dock situation, yeah, so that was a good quick thinking. People used to lame like this a lot in the old game. This is the first time someone tries to lame like this in the new game. Yeah, that was a pretty nice trick there to just get on the other side, quickly build the wall, and Archaic Age Pharaoh Priest don't do very much damage. I don't think he could even stop it from building with the villager and the 2 other units, and it also delays his own dock. So I think that was a nice save. If they prevent us from getting our dock up there, that's a huge disadvantage if we just can't get our dock up. Nice try from the opponent, but the fact that we built our dock near a wood line made it so we could sneak this wall down was pretty lucky on our side. We did push it forward because we want to ensure that our opponent doesn't come dock that far and steal our fish. We want to, at the very least, have our 9 fishing spots. In 1v1 Anatolia, it's always going to be 18 fish spots on both sides. So if everyone gets along, everyone gets 9 fishing spots on either side. But this was quite messy. And we kind of lost a lot of fishing ships, but we were recreating them, so it kept our economy up. Yeah, and otherwise our opponent was just kind of busy trying to harass us. We made kind of the minimal amount of ships where we could identify damage. So for example here, we started with a hammer ship because all of these fishing ships that were down here from the opponent were not protected by a dock. So that one hammer ship idled a good 6 fishing ships, so that easily got value. And then on the other side, we just made the minimal amount of fish to defend our fish for as long as possible. And then when our opponent's heroic came in, their Leviathan actually spawned on that side, so we decided not to fight it and we just gave it up. And we suspected that we were on 2TC longer than them, so our economy was going to be ahead. And that's why we were fine to just give that up and focus on the land. Our lose condition was if we don't get gold mines. We can confirm the settlements captured here. Actually, we got a settlement at about the same time, which means that civilian units should be pretty close. And you see the AE here did quite a bit of damage, brought me down from 74 to this 65, so killed about 9 villagers. That's pretty big. Not as big of a deal on water because 9 villagers spread at 70 is a lot different than a 9 villager spread at 40. But in any case, resources collected are still heavily in my favor. So is that just because I had, oh yeah, the idle villagers for opponent here? This is a tragic story. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty tough when you have this many idle villagers. I guess that's maybe the fishing ships that I was harassing, but yeah, that's tough. We're 1641 heading into game 2. And let's see if we get the same opponent again. Okay, against Set, and our opponent is 1584.
Já, satt. Ég vil. Ég vil. Samþykkt, samþykkt, já.
And best wood line is probably all the way in the back.
Timbursveit. Hver þar? Skip, ég vil.
I don't really like the battle boar special attacks, so sometimes I don't want that relic.
Tilbúin.
It's actually more of a hindrance than. Oh no. Oh no.
Whoop. Já. Ég samþykkt.
That could have been bad.
Já, já. Tilbúin. Ég já. Ég samþykkt. Já, já.
4 golds
Til skipa. Ég vil.
and 4 berries as well. It's really only the chickens that are reasonably safe here for opponent. But
Ég samþykkt.
like an easy wall right there. Opponent's map is quite safe in general.
Já, já.
I don't know. This is kind of a big gap. Big gap. I mean, this is an easy temple to cover the golds. Yeah, this is going to be tough to raid again in the beginning. Too easy to wall this off with buildings.
Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt.
We would like to do 2TC, but confidence set will not allow us. But let's see what's back here.
Já, ég vil. Til skipan. Samþykkt.
And we all want our temple over here.
Samþykkt. Já,
Reason for
ég
that
vil.
is eventually we'll want to take this.
Sjá. Samþykkt. Já, skip. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Veiðimaður. Veiðimaður. Já, timbursveit.
So we can do the temple there, then build 1 wall, and that's all nice and safe.
Hver það? Veiðimaður. Já, samþykkt. Ég samþykkt.
Maybe Heimdall is better here.
Skipa.
Maybe. Mobility isn't that available here.
Já. Veiðimaður. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
We'll definitely want to throw 1 wall over there. Just grab this because we have not too much to do with that hearse here right now anyways.
Tilbúin. Veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Satt. Já. Satt.
A lot on gold, so it's going to be a 2TC.
Tilbúin.
Can't really stop.
Tilbúin.
Good. Oh yeah, I'm regretting. I wish I had got Heimdall now.
Já, fyrir ég vil. Já. Satt. Skipa. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Já. Já, samþykkt. Já. Já, satt. Ég vil. Já, satt. Já. Ég vil.
Gotta bait the animals away here. We can get the Pharaoh, it's a decent start. If we can't, it's a rough start. Alright, we got the Pharaoh. Don't die, Hersir. Ah, was this one.
Hver þar? Satt. Ég já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Fjósamaður.
Build a couple ult from the TC. It's gonna help us get our second TC faster. Not the TC we want, but this TC honestly is not that great for opponent early game, so we can maybe punish it a little bit.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt.
Run that way to pretend like we're not taking this TC. Catches us. Well, it is what it is.
Skip hann.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Veiðimaður. Satt.
Hver er það? Til ég vil. Já, satt. Samþykkt. Skip hann. Já. Til ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. 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 Hver er já.
Já. Til samþykkt. Satt.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Explore down here.
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Skip. Yes, já. Já. Samþykkt. Hver ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég vil. Já.
Come on.
Tilbúin. Satt. Til ég já. Já. Samt ég vil. Hver er fjósamaður? Veiðimaður?
Tilbúin. Já. Hver er það? Ég vil. Fjósamaður. Satt. Fjósamaður.
Samþykkt. Já.
Skipa. Ég vil. Satt.
Já, satt. Ég satt.
Já. Samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Hver er það? Já. Hver er þar? Já, satt. Ég
It's all very well walled off. Kill that.
Já, satt. Samþykkt. Satt. Já. Skip. Satt.
Nice pick right there.
Ég vil. Ég vil. Hver er þar? Já, satt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Já.
Ég vil. Satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipa.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Or somewhere I would like to put on gold.
Já. Ég tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil.
Need that back there.
Skip hann satt. Samþykkt.
Wall that off just a little bit. Get safe.
Veiðimaður. Ég vil. Já, ég vil.
Já. Satt. Timbursveit.
Go to the dwarves.
Grjótsveit. Hver er satt?
Want to stay
Skipa.
here.
Búkarl. Ég vil. Skip hann. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Fyrst já. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Skip hann. Samþykkt. Skip hann. Tilbúin.
Wow, that's a fourth monument?
Skip hann. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Nice little block there.
Til samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Samþykkt. Skip.
On 3 town centers. Okay.
Samþykkt.
Bad. Very bad.
Hver er þar?
Ég vil samþykkt. Grjótsveit.
Need to hit him with a big attack. To do it now.
Já.
Ég vil skip grjótsveit samþykkt satt. Já.
Samþykkt.
Já, satt. Ég vil satt. Já, samþykkt.
Gonna need Goaty.
Já, satt.
Wait, why aren't I up? Oh, I don't have this.
Skip hann. Já. Ég vil samþykkt. Já. Skip. Já. Ég vil. Já. Skip hann. Já. Ég.
Need to get some bills here. It's compensation.
Já. Sækir. Já. Skip. Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Já, samþykkt.
Atrás til orrustuslag. Atrás til samþykkt. Skip.
Já, til orrustuslag.
Atrás.
Já.
Til orrustuslag.
Til samþykkt. Skip. Já.
Hver er það? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Já, samþykkt. Já.
Já, tilbúin samþykkt. Já.
Já.
Já, ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Hvað er satt? Grjótsveit.
Skipan? Já.
Atrás.
Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbú satt.
Samþykkt.
Já.
Tilbúin. Já, ég samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Skipa. Grjótsveit.
Skip. Já. Já, satt. Já. Til satt. Ég vil.
Skip hann. Ég samþykkt.
Skip timbursveit.
Já, sækið fram.
Satt.
Hver er þar?
Ég vil samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil samþykkt.
Tilbý satt. Samþykkt. Skip grjótsveit. Já. Hver er
Já,
þar?
ég vil. Já,
Hver er þar?
Atrás.
Ah,
Ég samþykkt.
back.
tilbúin.
Já. Skip. Ég vil. Til. Já.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já. Timbursveit. Timbursveit.
Satt.
Skipan.
Já.
Grjótsveit.
Já, satt. Já, samþykkt. Já, ég samþykkt. Já.
Need a market.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil til. Já. Ég vil til samþykkt. Já, til orrustuslag. Já. Já. Satt. Hver er það? Skip. Já, ég samþykkt.
Skip hann.
Skip samþykkt. Já. Satt. Timbursveit.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Til. Ég vil samþykkt. Já. Ég satt. Skip. Ég samþykkt. Tilbú. Ég vil. Já. Já, atrás til Já. Já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Ég samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Hver er timbursveit? Satt.
Já. Já. Hver er það?
Já.
Samþykkt. Já, ég tilbú. Já, ég vil.
Skip.
Já.
This is a bit greedy.
Já. Já.
What was that?
Samþykkt. Já.
A little bit here.
Já. Tilbú. Satt. Já. Hver er það? Já. Satt. Já.
Já. Skip. Ég vil.
They're really not looking good.
Já, ég vil.
Já. Satt.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Austurslag.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil satt.
Já, ég já.
Skip. Já, ég vil. Já, ég sækir fram.
Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Grjótsveit. Ég vil.
Til ég vil.
Já, við að frás. Já.
Didn't mark it yesterday here.
Atrás.
I think it's just not dying.
Til orfi ég samþykkt. Til já, ég. Skip. Ég satt. Samþykkt. Ég satt.
Skipan. Ég til ég skipan. Já, ég vil.
Hver satt? Grjótsveit.
Já, satt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Hver það? Já. Skip.
Controls here.
Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt.
Ég tilbúin. Já.
Já.
Hver ég? Já.
Já.
Til ég vil.
Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég já. Satt. Já.
Já, já.
Til satt. Ég vil.
Hver það? Ég vil.
Skipan.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já, skipan.
Tilbúin.
Til skip. Já.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Atrás. Satt.
Skipan.
Hver það? Tilbúin. Satt.
Já. Hver það? Til atrás. Já.
Back? Where are these rolls going?
Til satt.
Yeah, this is lost.
Ég vil.
Have no map control. GG. Thought I clicked up tier there, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, this was an impenetrable position. And really tough map. Well played by the opponent. Getting some hill forts up sooner and getting more Huskarls would have been good, but Slingers are very strong. Well, that's not the direction we want to go, but it happens. So we end up the episode at 16:22. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.